What's up, folks? We got some pretty cool stuff going live for special order today. Plus, if you stick around to the end, I'm going to tell you about a couple bottles that we're dropping the price on, adding to the free shipping list so we can blow out the rest of our inventory and bring the new vintage in. Alright, first up on the list, we have Stoller Willamette Valley Pinot Noir, going to be the 2023 vintage. We've carried Stoller Pinot Noir before, but not the Willamette Valley cuvee. This bottle offers a really good value. We're looking at a Wine Enthusiast 92 and price-wise $18.95. Hard to beat good value like that. So next up we're going to Sicily for Feudo Montoni Passito Rosso. This is a dessert wine that comes in a $3.75 and you're looking at just under $40 for this bottle. If you're not sure about the term Passito, it's basically where they take the grapes, they air dry them, and then they do all the fermenting and macerating and everything like that. So you get these really concentrated flavors. You tend to have higher alcohol content because you're getting more sugar from the grapes and you're getting sweeter wines. So this is a standout Sicilian producer, a new dessert wine going live on our site from him today. And as an added bonus, if you're into scores, this did get a 93 from Venice Media. Okay, next I have two wines from a producer that I'm not familiar with. Looks like Paix Sur Terre. One of them is a Rhone blend called Songs of Its Own, and the other one is a Mourvèdre called The Other One. Songs of Its Own is a blend of 50% Grenache and 50% Mourvèdre that's aged for 14 months in neutral French oak. Now, this is a wine that will be going on the Ship 12 free list. If you don't know about the Ship 12 free list, the way it works is pretty simple. Go over to empirewine.com/free, and you'll see a list of hundreds of wine that qualify for free shipping. All you have to do is add 12 bottles from that list into your cart. You can mix and match, you can get all the same bottle, whatever you want to do, and place your order. That case will qualify for free shipping. Same goes for local delivery. And price-wise, you're looking at under 45 bucks. So the other one from Paix Sur Terre is called The Other One. It's 100% Mourvèdre sourced from the west side of Paso Robles. And again, this wine's being added to the Ship 12 free list, coming in just under $45 as well. So potentially really good value here. If you're into scores, this did get a 95 from Wine Advocate. That's a brand new producer, two wines going live right now from them. I'm not familiar with them, haven't tasted them. I hope I get to soon, and I hope you do as well. Now, what on earth is this? Geisse Cave Amadeu. This looks like a sparkling wine, traditional method, Chardonnay and Pinot Noir. Oh, it's from Brazil. I haven't seen a lot of Brazilian wines come through, at least not in our market. So this one's kind of cool to be getting live on the site today. We're looking at just around $20 a bottle. And this will be a dry sparkling wine. If you ever see the word Brut, that's all that means. It's telling you that it is a dry sparkling wine. So, cool stuff. Brazilian vintage bubbles. Not a lot out there that I've seen. Definitely none that we've had in the store before. So this is going live for special order. And like I said, just under 20 bucks a bottle. Now, just now, as I'm recording this, we did get a couple of wines from Mouton Cadet set up. These have been unavailable for a while. They were a staple for years and years and years. But I guess they did some rebranding. They switched to a new importer, and because of that, a new supplier. So they're just starting to come back in now, I guess. Oh, hello. First one here, this is a Rosé from Mouton Cadet. I guess replacing their Mouton Cadet Rosé that used to be readily available that we always carried. We're looking at a price point of around 15 bucks. Currently, this is going live for special order, but I'd imagine that these will come into the store just like they used to be. Another Mouton Cadet that just got set up right now by our suppliers, Mouton Cadet Sauvignon Blanc, so this will be their Bordeaux Blanc replacement, I guess. These are just getting submitted for approval right now as I'm doing this, so it's totally possible that they're not replacing their Bordeaux Blanc, but just introducing 100% Sauvignon Blanc from Bordeaux. Either way, 15 bucks for Mouton Cadet Sauvignon Blanc. It's been gone a while, and it is back. So for all you good value Bordeaux fans out there, Mouton Cadet is coming back on the scene now, and we're getting them set up as they are becoming available for you. Let's see, what else do we have going on here? New rating submitted for a Paolo Scavino Barolo. This is a Barolo that comes in right at about 80 bucks. And now we're looking at a James Suckling 98, a Karen O'Keefe 98, a Venice 96. So some new ratings added to this wine here. And this is Paolo Scavino, and this is Paolo, Scavino, Bussia, Vigna, Fantini, Barolo, the 2021 vintage. So not really new to the website, but some new scores that might push you in the right direction and help you find your next cool bottle. Alright, now as I mentioned at the start of the video, there are a few bottles that we're going to try to move through the vintage we have on the shelf because we have the new vintage in the warehouse. First up on that list of two is Turley Bechtoldt Vineyard Cinsault. This is the 2023 vintage. We're sitting on, looks like about 15 bottles. It's going to be first come, first serve, and when it's gone because the new vintage has arrived. Let's see, let's drop this to $27.95, and it is on the ship 12 free list, so you can throw a bottle or 12 of that into your ship 12 free cart, and it'll ship free right to your front door. I've had multiple vintages of Turley Bechtoldt Vineyard Cinsault, and the thing that's really cool about it is that it's not what you'd expect from California Cinsault. This is really drinks like an old world Cinsault, like something you'd get out of Languedoc. It's really tasty stuff. I really enjoy it, and I'm not the only one in the store that does. So you can come on down, grab a bottle for this new low price, or you can go ahead and place an order on empirewine.com and it'll ship free. The other wine that we're going to lower the price for the last handful of bottles, this is going to be Ernesto Catena Padrillos Malbec. The 2021 vintage, we're sitting on the last 44 bottles. It does sell well, so this might be gone really quickly once the price drops. But we have the 2022 sitting in our warehouse waiting to come over, and we've got a ton of that. It is available if you'd rather have that, but coming from $9.95 to $7.95, $2 doesn't sound like a big drop in price, but when you're looking at it on the Ship 12 free list, you're really saving some money. You're really doing well here. So again, first come, first serve, last dibs. This vintage is gone, and then we're moving the 2022 into its spot. So either come by, place an order, or however you want to get a bottle from us for $7.95, go for it before it's gone. All right, I'm going to take a quick peek at the customer inquiries here, see if there's anything of note. First one on the list, can you all ship wine to Kentucky? As a matter of fact, we can. I actually am sitting in Kentucky right now, and I get wine shipped to my house all the time. I utilize that Ship 12 free option most of the time. So I have good news for Kerry in Kentucky. We'll get it to you. Right, next up, we have a request for Domaine du Chalet, Puy Saint Véran, 2023. Let me take a look and see if this is available in our market. It is available, so I'm going to shoot a message to our supplier, and the second we hear back from them, I'll let this customer know whether or not it's available, and hopefully get it set up on the site. And next, good afternoon. This is a request for a bottle that we actually just put live on the site. This is a request for Stoller Willamette Valley Pinot Noir. So this is a real easy request to fulfill because we just did it. So I'm going to search this up on the site, and I'll send it right to the customer, and they can buy it to their heart's content. As usual, there's links down in the description for all of these wines. There's also going to be a link to the Ask Adam form, so you can ask us a question, have us try to find some wine for you. And there's also a link to subscribe to our weekly newsletter. This week, the featured producer is Ernest Vineyards. 4 brand new wines that we just got in our warehouse today. 2 Pinot Noirs and 2 Chardonnays going out in our email this week. These are super high-rated wines, and the Pinot Noir and Chardonnay that are just labeled as Sonoma County, they come in under $30, and one of them's got a 94 rating, one of them's got a 95 rating. These are really exciting, and they're not super limited, but they are kind of going fast from what I can tell. So hop on them and definitely subscribe to that email list so you don't miss out on all the cool stuff that we love to send out every week. So that'll be it for now. I'll see you next week with some more cool stuff. Don't forget, give me a like, give me a comment, give me a, I don't know, whatever helps YouTube, or don't. Either way, go down in the description, click on some links, buy some wine, get it shipped to your house, sometimes for free. And if you're local, come see us. We're always happy to see you. Adios.